hell is it looking at? Anyways, guys, a little bit of disruption here. Looks like it was looking at a blanket for some reason. But anyways, while I'm trying to fix this, hey guys, it's me, Michael, again, and welcome to frick. Again, and okay, so it looks like we had to change this the other way. All right, and let me just do a little change here. I want to see if it's looking at my face. Ooh, Jesus. Change here. I want to see if it's looking at my face. Okay, it looks like it's looking, so. Anyways, sorry for the long delay, but NXT No Mercy is on right now, and I think you got a little glimpse of it. Hopefully it's not demonetized by this point, but you'll probably have noticed that I'm actually doing this on my TV actually instead of my iPad because for some odd reason, Peacock on my iPad decided to requires an update, but my account for some reason has been disabled. So I decided, I'll do the updates and try to fix this a little later. But yeah, this is no mercy, and we're kicking off with Javon Evans versus Josh Briggs here, and it looks like Josh Briggs is literally a beast. But yeah, we're gonna have a great time, and yeah, we're just having a great time. So if you guys want my predictions for No Mercy for tonight's NXT, might as well run it down here on the Wikipedia page. So that's happening right now. Josh Briggs versus Javon Evans. Then we have JC Jane versus Lola Vice for the NXT Women's title. I hope Lola wins that one because I don't even like JC Jane as a champion. Sol Ruka versus Langley Reed, I believe. I did watch that episode. Candice LeRae losing to Langley Reed during a speed competition, and I think this will follow under speed rules actually. So this will be great to watch, but at the same time, it's speed, so it's not gonna last for more than like 20 or 30 minutes because they'll just break the tradition of WWE speed. But moving on, then we have Ethan Page versus Tavion Heights for the NXT North American title, or I should say his NXT North American / Canadian title. Then Jordan Grace versus Blake Monroe in a weaponized steel cage match, which if I'm correct, with these kind of matches, I believe, yeah, they're showing us here, right? It's like a play on like Ambrose Asylum match. There's gonna be weapons all over the steel cage, and it's gonna be brutal. And lastly, we have Obafemi versus Ricky Starks. Oh, Ricky Saints, I'm sorry, for the NXT title. So I mean, I'm just breaking that up here, But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But for this match, Josh Briggs versus Javon Evans, I think Javon's going to win this one because I did see the SmackDown episode yesterday, and I had to admit, him and Sami Zayn put on a great performance and a great show that night. I mean, Javon Evans really made that match stand out and really defining for his career. But anyways, yeah. I actually like this version of Josh Briggs because I mean, if you don't know him from his indies, I looked into it, and that motherfucker is really he may be a giant, but you don't want to mess with him because he's a big dirty bastard. And it seems like NXT. It seems like from that show, they're really wanting to make Josh Briggs as the new big nasty heel that nobody likes. I mean, his gear is awesome. He looks amazing, and he's someone. He's another guy with experience. So, who knew? Oh, whoa! Nearly taking out everyone from the rings. From the he nearly took out everyone from the ringside area. And actually, and speaking of, if you guys saw yesterday's SmackDown episode, I want to say that that referee should be fired for making that botch move. Like, how can she not tell, like, how can she not tell Nia Jax to kick out at 2 when she was doing that successful free pinfall attempt? I mean, she did it, but I'm just sitting here. I'm like, what? How you gonna not let this slide? But whatever. At least Tiffany won. It's always Tiffy time. And ooh, I think we're gonna get Stephanie Vacure versus Tiffany Stratton at Crown Jewel. So I want to say that one's gonna be a show. That one's gonna be a show stealer. I mean, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. I mean, not Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. We've seen them before, and this is like the fourth time in a row that we're gonna see these men trying to fight each other. I mean, how many times we're gonna see these guys fight each other? But for this one, both men are champions. For the last 3 matches, one's about proving themselves, and the other is trying to fight the other for being a well-established superstar at WWE. But I feel like I'm ahead of myself for Crown Jewel in Australia, so. But that's not the focus. Let's get back to Javon and Josh going at it here. Looks like, there's the power of Javon Evans right there. With his superhuman strength. Young OG is going to get bouncy. I don't know what they were saying, but what's great about my TV, actually, if you guys want to know, is that it has like a built-in like features that has Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime Video. And knowing that WWE is on Netflix, I got advantages for both Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Or maybe, I don't know. SmackDown is like a whole different network. Are they still on the CF network? But all I know is that ESPN, they understand that they don't even appreciate the ratings and the general creativeness of. They don't like the creativeness of the matches and how it's booked. But it looks like Javon is going spicy right now. He's gonna kill that motherfucker. But it looks like Javon Evans going to the top rope, and looks like he's gonna do coast to coast. Well, no coast to coast for tonight, I guess. Josh Briggs is going to go ahead and hang out by ringside area. And what Javon's going to do here is, wow. He just launched a Josh by the other side of the ring post. And now Javon going all the way to the top. to the hind ring district and a frog splash. Hooks the leg and 2. Also, disregard the fingerprints, like the dirty black stuff on my hands, and that's because I'm doing one of the projects for my art class of college, and actually looking at it right now, it's actually not that bad. Like, I don't know, should I leave it like this, or should I touch up more, like fill in the parts, like the brick wall with just that. Like there's layers and there's depth. I don't know. I'll figure out. I'll figure out later. But Josh Briggs back into his feet, hooks the leg. Looks like he did his own version of deep 6. But yeah. But yeah, getting back to Josh Briggs, actually, I'm actually liking how they're building him up as like a serious like heel. He's not that weird baby face that we see from Yoshiki Inamura. And let's face it, he could Brooke Jensen's he was kicked out from the Coling. I mean, those two, they should have been reunited because I thought they worked best as a team together. But I think I have second opinions with Josh Briggs as a singles competitor because he's like a really hard worker. But Javon Evans, Josh Briggs, with double boots to the face on Javon. I heard some people on Twitter saying that ever since they saw Javon on SmackDown, they really want him to see him on the main roster because I think he has some prior experiences. Prior experiences with wrestling, even though it has been like, I don't know, a year maybe. I mean, for most NXT superstars who have more experiences, I say that their tenure in NXT is about like 2 or 4 years. But the only qualifications or affiliations is to have like a championship, like the main championship or a mid-card title. But actually, it's kind of sad because Javon hasn't even won a title yet. But for some reason, WWE Creative, they're like, let's bring him into the show, even if you haven't won a title. But I know some NXT superstars who went to the main roster and winning the title. Javon Evans. Whoa. He just did that. He did a reversal on the Josh Briggs. But looks like, Javon's with a kick. He's going to go in for a cutter. Whoa. Segue to a choke slam. Hooks the leg and what was that? Can we see the replay? He went to the middle ropes trying to go for a cutter, but then Josh Briggs connects that with a pop-up choke slam. That's insane. But looks like Josh Briggs, he's trying to pull the exposed turnbuckle. But it looks like he doesn't even want to do it. But Javon sending him out. And it looks like Javon Evans, he's going to do something crazy here. He's, flung him by the ropes and almost did like a clothesline, I think. But it looks like he kind of missed. But looks like Josh Briggs, he's going to do it again. Running clothesline. almost close to a successful free pinfall, but Javon's boot was hanging by the ropes. But yeah, looks like the match continues. If it was for Josh Briggs right now, I think he'd probably be one of the many few giants to have a successful career, like The Undertaker and Kane. I mean, quite a bit of a giant, and not taking any of his shit, I think. But Javon's holding his. Looks like Javon is trying to hold down to Josh's boot. Oh, a little shovey. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, Javon. It's a jump up knee. It's ow. Josh got him by his core, and Josh whoa, a cutter. He's gonna do it. Javon got him with the cutter. Hooks the leg. Free. Wow. That just happened, guys. There was a crazy combo move right there. Josh tried to do a choke slam, but Javon caught him with a cutter. And then he went up to the top rope and did his crazy cutter move, which I don't know what the name was, but there it is, the replay. He was connected by a choke slam, and then Javon goes up to the top rope and does his little cutter, and he gets the W. I mean, honestly, if that happened from last night's episode of SmackDown, then let's say that Javon Evans would be the next. He would have a big upset of SmackDown history as United States champion. But Javon Evans, what a W. And now it looks like they're showing us a little commercial promotion for WrestleMania 42. Coming back here to Las Vegas, baby. And yeah, I would like to also mention that I will indefinitely be there of this 2-night event, because it's Las Vegas. It's WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. So set your calendars for April 18th and 19th. And the 2-day combo tickets are on sale right now. So I got mines in hand, so I mean, quite a bit of a hefty move. Like $1,000 for just for 2 days. But I know if you guys really want to wait for like individual tickets, like only for Saturday and Sunday, I think there's going to be a sale for that later. Maybe like later by this year, but I know for sure that they're going to do pre-sale ticket. They're going to do pre-sales for individual tickets maybe by next year, because I remember as of this year that my dad actually got me the tickets like a month ago before the actual event. So this will be my second time in a row to be at WrestleMania. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Just watching some Instagram reels. Still in commercials. But yeah, you guys seen those ratings from ESPN to how they give a grade for a certain episode. Yeah, the episode of Monday Night Raw and WrestlePalooza, in which I didn't even watch like the recent Monday Night Raw episode because on the way it was advertised, it looked bad on paper, but when I actually saw when I saw the reviews of that night, yeah, let's say that the partnership with ESPN and WWE is not going to be the greatest idea. You should have stayed with Netflix. I mean, they still are, but you should have stayed with Peacock. I mean, on this day moving forward, they're just going to continue moving up to, yeah, it's like moving forward. They're going to keep going. They're going to do all the streams on ESPN. But the only way I can get actual access to ESPN is actually from Disney Plus, because my sister, she actually, not gonna lay any details, but I know someone who has a Disney Plus account, and I can gain access with it. But anyways, they're showing us here the TNA invasion. The night that both NXT, both the locker room and TNA were literally fighting each other after the main event from Obafemi and Trick Williams. And it's safe to say, for what we saw from William Regal, like from 2 weeks ago, War Games. It's definitely happening for sure. Oh yeah, and TNA Victory Road. They're showing us what happened last night. Kalani Jordan, she won the Knockouts women's title against Li Yingping. And I was actually surprised by that because Indy Hartwell was there, and she was the special guest referee, and she was like in disbelief that Kalani did the incredible move. But yeah, another NXT talent winning the TNA title. And the look of Carlos' face says it all. He's like, we need to get these NXT wrestlers out of my show. And let's see what she has to say.
Someone always told me fortune favors the bold. And at first, I didn't really know what they meant, but now I finally get it. I became the first ever women's North American champion, and now I'm the TNA Knockouts champion. I get to represent NXT and TNA, and I'm going to do it with all the pride that I have, all the purpose, and I'm going to give 110% every single time. A lot of people, they choose to stand in and stay in one lane, but not me. Kalani Jordan stands out wherever she goes. I'm going to continue to make history, turning my dreams into gold. Because at the end of the day, no one can do it like Lonnie.
Honestly, Kalani, she has been a good athlete. I'll give her that. The first inaugural women's North American champion, and now she's the TNA Knockouts women's champion. What? It's really much of a real big milestone for her. in which I think if it says it all, if Lola does win the title tonight, then I'd say that we both have two well-established women's breakout competitors to hold such a major feat. But anyways, the women's speed championship is up next, and Soul's coming out. Zarya's coming, with Zarya accompanying her. Both coming out, and looks like Soul's decked out in black with a little bit of sequins there. And actually, and speaking of double champions, like who's the best double champion of WWE right now? Some would say Dominic Mysterio because he's the best Mysterio of the family, and plus he's the AAA main champion and the Intercontinental champion, and Soul from NXT being both the women's North American and Speed champion. I think she has done enough. Was it? Whoa! What the fuck? Why is Jada here?
This woman's got to be feeling lucky. This must have been the first person to respond to our
wait a minute, wait. What? Wait, where's Langley Reed? Wait, did Langley forfeit or wait, hold on. That's not right. Or maybe if I'm missing something, I don't know.
The following contest is a speed championship match with a 5-minute time limit, and it is for the Women's Speed Championship. Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Yeah, look, it says it here, Laney Reed. But why Jada Parker? Or maybe I'm missing something. Here, hold on.
North American and the Women's Speed Champion, Soul Ruka.
Oh, okay. I actually kind of missed it. It was like a few minutes ago. Shawn Michaels made a little announcement.
Some late breaking news. Was just informed by our medical team that late last night, Laney Reed was injured during training.
Oh, injured during training, so. Well, Laney, hopefully for the best recovery of your time, but, okay, it looks like Jada Parker is the new replacement. But I'm hoping that Soul Ruka will do best because she is that bet. I think, yeah, she's like the best double champion right now. But at the same time, though, Jada Parker's theirs. I mean, she's the best woman of NXT right now, so. Or I should say one of top 3 best women of NXT right now. Because Soul Ruka is like number 2. Actually, I say Soul Ruka is number 1. But the timer's running. That timer is running. You had to do this under 5 minutes. Yeah, you had to do this under 5 minutes. Wait, Jada with the stomps on Soul's core, right on the little boobish here, but kick out to. Anyways, Jada's gonna do it again, but kick out won by Soul. All right, 3 minutes and 30 seconds counting. But anyways, say, oh, backstabber, and Soul Ruka trying to do a Soul Snatcher. No, but Jada Cat tried to slap her right by the core. But it looks like Jada is gonna do the little ass clamper. But now it looks like we're down to 3 minutes. And there goes the lights for sun effect. Ooh, close enough. But actually, yeah, I actually did not know that Langley got injured, and there was like a sudden change. Ooh, what the hell was that? Kicks out 2. Yeah, I did not know about that. But, yeah, because when I first heard about Langley Reed trying to go up against Sol Ruka for their planned out, like, speed championship thing, I was like, there's no way that Langley's going to win this, because I heard somewhere that they're trying to make her as, like, the next newest thing for NXT, but I said to myself, there's no way, because Soul is perfect, but it looks like the final 2 minutes, so anything, this is gonna be death defying, or I should say sudden death. But yeah, this is with speed rules. You cannot do overtime. You had to beat the timer. But Jada hoisted Soul up. Ooh, what a Samoan drop. But anyways, Soul with a neck breaker. All right, what? We only have like a minute left, guys. Yeah, a minute and counting. They had to do this very quick, because if they don't do any sort of pinfall attempts, then ooh. Shit, yeah, Jada, you had to get her ass back in the ring to beat the timer. Oh, but Zarya giving a little distraction. Oh, but Lash Legend. Zarya got her with a spear, but Soul Snatcher. That's gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. With 11 seconds remaining, Soul retains. Lash Legend was back. You know, I feel like this sort of change, I feel like it's a little better, actually. Because, let's be honest, everyone loves Jada Parker. And they also love Sol Ruka because of the Soul Snatcher. This is where my tongue stops working. But she still remains as our double champion. And the look of Jada's face shows like was, really? Why? Anyway, I gotta turn off the audio here because there's commercials happening, but everyone loves Jada Parker, but I don't know why they're not giving her like a chance to actually win the title. If they're saving this for like NXT War Games, or I should say NXT / TNA War Games, then never mind. WWE has Survivor Series War Games. But TNA, they should. But I should say WWE and TNA, not WWE and TNA, TNA and NXT. I feel like it's going to be an all Survivor Series / War Games weekend. If I were to think about it. I mean, this will double the fun with both WWE and TNA for their October and November months. But actually, yeah, I want to know how exactly. I mean, she injured herself during training, but I want to know what exact training that she went through. You know, people these days, they
Championship against Sol Ruka.
I think when that bracket came out initially, you were overlooked. I think you saw a TNA wrestler.
But not only that, the buildup of that. I was about to say the buildup for that match was not well received, I think. Because for one thing, you have another case again where they featured TNA wrestlers and even one from AAA. Yeah, Fabi Apache. Then Zaya Brookside from TNA and Candice LeRae, which for some reason I feel like the creative with Candice LeRae has been lost, I think. I guess what stays in NXT will remain in NXT, so yeah, that's the way of looking at it, I think. But you know what? I think I'll say this as well. I think it's really great it's actually really great to see Zaya Brookside again on WWE programming, because the last time we saw her she was literally a heel in NXT UK. But she's back as a babyface. I mean, no fault of her own, but yeah. But I would also like to give WWE and NXT the benefit of the doubt that they're actually not retiring the speed titles as of yet, because it's relatively brand new to them. Because at the time it was like only for actually while I'm on X. Because it wasn't selling well. But yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they're bringing it to NXT, because if you don't like your own product, then you can't sell. You had to give it to someone else who can work things out well with them. But here's a Joe Hendry moment.
Seems to be a running theme in recent weeks. So how are you planning on handling your dark state problem?
I'm hurt, Kelly, because those guys, they know how to dish out. I should know, but I will say, there's something they said in that ring tonight that really resonated with me, because I do appreciate who they are, what they stand for, the brotherhood.
Hey, hold up. I mean, is this dude serious right now? Hey, chill, we ain't here to fight.
Oh, from last Tuesday on.
Your final woman.
If somebody say your name and we around, just act like you ain't here.
Because when we see you, it's on sight. Ain't no talking, ain't no excuses, just a 4-on-1 beatdown.
Joe, next time you won't be able to limp your way into an interview. Kelly's gonna have to meet you at your hospital.
If you ain't with Dark State, and you against Dark State.
I feel like I'm just gonna chuckle whenever Cutler tries to say something.
Ain't nobody safe.
Cutler?
It is again. With them or against them? Interesting.
Well, what a night it's been this far here. No.
I would say that Joe Hendry, he must find a perfect unit for. Yeah, I feel like with Joe Hendry, he must find a perfect team to handle with Dark State. Although the system beat them clean, but it was only under NXT. But it was only for a TNA Slammiversary, so he needs another one for a specific night to handle with Dark State. Because they are still NXT Tag Team Champions. Actually, you know what's actually worse is that there's no Tag Team Championship match. Because I was actually sitting here and I was like, where's Dark State? Because I actually been yeah, I'm actually enjoying watching Dark State right now because of what they're really trying to give us right now, instead of what they really trying to give us from like when they first made their debut. They try to be somewhat serious, but I think when they were tag team champions, I say the element of comedy was there. Like whenever Cutler James, when Cutler James tries to speak, you just couldn't help but chuckle. Saquon Sugars is relatable because he's that get along guy who wants to support for those. Dion Lennox is a nonsensical guy, and Osiris Griffin is a beast. So there's like an element of comedy with Dark State, I think. But they still pose a threat. When Dark State strikes, ain't nobody safe. In which by the way, if they meant to say when Dark State strikes, ain't nobody safe, doesn't that mean I was about to say, does that mean everyone of NXT? Because they've been showing up a lot in tag team, like in the tag team division, and for the men's division, especially during those not singles, but every time it's like every time that they went after Obafemi, Javon Evans, Moose, or Trick Williams, it's like for some reason they're fighting against well-established singles competitors. So it's like mostly for the men. For the women, I don't know. I feel like Dark State, they need to do a lot of convincing with the LFG competitors. And they will form a bigger, nastier Dark State. So when Dark State strikes, no one is they should literally put, like, if they're going to recruit more people, like especially with the women, they should just say when Dark State strikes, no one is, encapsulate in bold words, literally safe. Like, we got a whole bunch of angry, devastating, polished athletes who want to show the world. And speaking of hungry athletes, we have our next upcoming match, Jordan Grace versus Blake Monroe in a steel weaponized cage match. But oh my god, the weapons are decked in pink. Why? There's a pink steel cage, a custom trash can, a kendo stick. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but here comes Jordan Grace.
Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
In terms of the storyline, actually, I feel like it's interesting, but I sort of got lost with it because this is another rivalry that gets rehashed like all the time because of how much they want to prove each other wrong. Like with Jordan Grace, she's that strong woman who wants to prove herself that she's the main woman of the hour. And then you have Blake Monroe from, or I should say, Maryland, or no, Marie May, who's a relative newcomer who wants to prove herself that she's the face of NXT. But look at her. Oh, rocking with the cargo pants. Love that. But honestly, I still can't get over the fact that the weapons are literally pink. It's a fucking Barbie's. It's literally a fucking Barbie set. I mean, where's Tiffany Strand when you need her? And plus, I was about to say Blake Monroe. I don't know if she even looks like Tiffany Stratton. What with her little hairdo happening there? But it's too fucking pink. I'm still not gonna get over this. It's too fucking pink. Or actually, let me look back at the weapons, because yeah, trash cans, they're definitely pink. There's one steel cage that is literally pink. Kendo sticks, they're pink. A baseball bat that's pink. What is that? Nunchucks? Here, let me get up close. Oh, Jordan Grace, she's grabbing the pink steel steps. Actually, what is that? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's literally a tassel at the end of the pink kendo stick. I thought it was like a pair of nunchucks for some reason. But they literally decked out the kendo sticks in pink with the pink tassels. You're here. You know who's a better pink than any of this? Dr. Hendricks from Kendricks, whatever. The doctor from Lightspeed Rescue. She's a better pink than the pink stuff in this cage match. Or actually, no. Yeah, she's better along with the other past Pink Rangers from Super Sentai. Ho-Oh Ranger and Pink Mask. But I actually remember I told you guys this story about how I made these masks, or the helmets specifically. But I actually decked them out. I actually started with like cardboard, in which I made it. I used a template, traced it out onto cardboard, and then once I let the glue cure and let it bond, I covered the entire thing firstly with like paper mache, and then I added another coat, but I used air dry clay, allowed the thing to harden, and then I think I used like a seal material to be sure that there's no holes. Sand the entire thing, and then I started decorating, and that's how I got these helmets. the life-size ones and the miniature ones. That don't want to pull up the pinks, but the miniature ones like Tenma Ranger from Die Ranger. But anyways, let's get back to the match. But here, oh, looks like both of these women are avoiding the steel cage, but Jordan Grace gets herself hit with the pink steel cage. But still, it's too fucking pink. I don't want to make any pink joke, guys. Not even the singer as well. Please don't make the LFG sign turn pink.
Bodies, egos will certainly be bruised in this matchup. And again, we talked about
Ooh. Anyways, getting back to this. But actually, the only thing that is not pink for some reason is the weight belt that's like hanging right by the left side of the cage. And I feel like, ooh, it looks like Blake Monroe. Looks like Blake is doing nasty stuff with Jordan's hand. And cute looks. But anyways, getting back to... Alright, what does Blake... She grabs the pink fucking... She grabs the pink chair. What the fuck? That was literally a hairdryer. A hairdryer and a hair curler. And, alright, at least Blake used that to slam Jordan right by her back. Does the pinfall count, but she kicks out at 2. Oh, and again with the pink. Look, even the hairdryer, the hair curler, they're all decorated in pink. I'm sorry. Am I watching another episode of Barbie? Actually, what? I see a clear bag. What's in the clear bag? Because I'm like, if the clear bag has more pink fucking makeup, I'm done. Too sweet. Yeah, there's like a clear bag in here. I need to know what the hell is in there. But I'll say a positive with this. At least the table is not decked in pink because it'll be fucking ridiculous. Oh, she's using the pink hair dryer. Not the hair dryer. What's she gonna do with the hair dryer? Smash it on her head? Ooh. Oh, okay, looks like she's using the cords. The tie her to the ropes. Still, what is this? Pinks. I was about to say, are you gonna go to the glamour? What is it? Uh-oh. Pink scissors. What she's doing with this? Oh, not the hair! My God, not the hair! Oh, every single part of it is coming off. All of Jordan's hair is getting cut off. Wow. Looks like Jordan Grace is gonna have a haircut by tomorrow. And she's very sad about it. That's on national television. Oh. It looks like Jordan is trying to get out of it. And she gets out of it. And looks... she broke free, but I almost thought for a second that she's going to grab the hair dryer. Try to bash it in her back. But yeah, this is really sad. But oh, she she has angered the Juggernaut, and she's going rapid speed, beating the shit out of Blake. There goes the clothesline, and another one, right on top of Jordan's hair. Oh, but Blake. Oh, never mind. And there goes Jordan. A powerbomb to her hair? No. And Blake Monroe goes to the top rope. Wait, ow! Right by her vagina. But I'll say she's actually right next to the pink baseball bat, which is, again, so goddamn stupid. But it's a girl thing. Like, why? But anyways, oh shit, looks like they're in a nasty. Oh! Jordan from the top rope carries Blake by her shoulders and does a little powerful slam from that top rope. Goes for the cover and kicks at 2. That was actually really great. Look, Jordan still can't get over the fact that her hair was cut. Wait, she's using the weight belt. But it looks like she's using the hard part. Ow! Right on the back. Looks like she's gonna do another one. Ow! And it looks like Jordan is going for the pink trash can. Sitting on top. What is this? Oh, a slam on top of it? That's gonna hurt. Oh, but she reverses it and sets Jordan, slamming her face on right at the bottom portion of the trash. And now she's using the lid. And, ooh, a little toss to her face there. But Jordan misses. And Blake, drop kick where she meets with the lid. And Blake with the knees hooks the leg. But Jordan feet on the ropes. But also Jordan in white. I feel like something tells me that there's gonna, like, if there's gonna be like blood shots and there's blood all over her clothes, that's gonna be quite something. But looks like Jordan is grabbing a mystery bag here. What's in the bag? Not the crystals. I thought it looked like thumbtacks or glass shards, but it's literally crystals. That's gonna hurt. I mean, to be fair, the crowd is chanting for ECW. Ow! Right on the shards. I mean, crystals. Oh, and there's jewelry. I didn't notice that, actually. There's like bracelets and rings in there. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Hooks the leg and kick at 2. It's not over. But yeah, crystals. I mean, to be fair, it's not even glass shards or even like thumbtacks, which, I mean, firstly, that would be awful. But looks like Jordan just shoved her dead hair onto Blake's mouth. And now Jordan Grace hoisting Blake up to the top rope and a slap to her core. And now, looks like Jordan has set up the trash can. Ow! she reverses it. It looks like looks like Blake. She's setting up something here. Oh Jesus! Ow! Right on the stomp of her head on top of the trash, and hooks the leg, kicks that too. How they're still alive? Can we get a replay of that to what we just saw? Like Blake was on the top rope trying to did a little stomp, and Jordan lifted herself with the trash can that's like covering her, and then gave a stomp to the face. Well, no replay, so that's sad. Oh, but looks like both of these women, they're trying to fight. They're trying to fight their way to use the table. Ooh. It looks like Blake was trying to pierce Jordan's. Yeah, it looks like she's going to pierce her onto that part of the table. Like the legs of the table. I mean, yeah, that would be also awful. But I think it's definitely safe to say that I think this might be a better steel weaponized cage match that we get coming off from Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho, and some other ones that we have seen from the past. But yeah, this is really insane. But the baseball bat is still hanging on there. I bet they want. I feel like they're gonna save that one for last. But oh Jesus! It looks like a top rope electric. But but Blake. Looks like she literally did. Vic Joseph said it. It looks like I don't know if they're going. I don't know what's their intention here. Escape the cage or do a crazy move on top of the cage through the table. Oh, this is going to be scary. A lot of slapping for some reason. Headbutt to each other. At least one of them should be. A crowbar! Blake just threw powder onto Jordan's eyes. Yeah, I was about to, yeah, she was. I saw Jordan literally grabbing a crowbar, but Blake threw powder. But it looks like the powder didn't do nothing. But oh Jesus! A crazy move on the table. Hooks the leg, and Jordan wins. This was really a great. Yeah, I think this might be one of the better matches of this night. Both of these women literally sacrificed their bodies for this. Through the table, killing 2 trash cans. Jordan's hair literally got clipped and it's literally dead. A hair dryer barely used to tie Jordan's hands for a little bit. And let's not to mention the glass shards. It was crazy. Yeah, there was the powder, and we were literally. I thought for a second we were literally going to see like a crowbar, but Jordan delivered. Yeah, Jordan delivered Blake onto the table and got the W. Hopefully, I hope she moves on. I mean, honestly, how many months or years that Jordan Grace has been talked about in WWE and not given a championship opportunity? Honestly, I think this has been long overdue, I think. But yeah, that was amazing. Oh, looks like we have a Saturday. Yeah, we have a Saturday night's main event. Ooh, a SmackDown, a special SmackDown episode, and Saturday night's Saturday night's main event on the 1st of November. But oh, looks like we have Halloween Havoc for TNA. Actually, not TNA. Yep, NXT's Halloween Havoc on October 25th. So yeah, staying with staying for Halloween week. And actually, so this week for work this week for work is homecoming week for Sierra Vista High School. So that literally means that I'm going to be participating with a lot of dress ups for each day. So Monday is wear your favorite sports jersey. Truth to be told, I don't even have anything, but looks like we have Ava with some breaking news.
Extremely fractured. Last week, during Trick and Oba's title for title match, TNA wrestlers invaded NXT, which then led to the chaos that you all saw when we went off air.
Yeah.
After this happened, Santino and I talked for hours trying to come up with a solution, and we finally did.
What is it?
On Tuesday, October 7th, on the CW, NXT and TNA will bring to you an event that no one in the wrestling world thought was possible: Invasion. NXT and TNA will compete in 2 Survivor Series style matches, one for the men and one for the women. This Tuesday, teams will be announced once Santino and I each make our respective picks. Also, another match that has been officially signed off on is the NXT Tag Team Champions Dark State versus the TNA Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys. Title for title, winner take all match. And also,
wow.
After everything that has happened with Trick and Oba, everyone will be barred from ringside, so there will be no interruptions. There has to be a winner. Thank you. And I'll see you all October 7th at Invasion.
That was literally one big announcement right there. Ava has announced the return of Invasion, so this is literally like Survivor Series, as we heard from here. So NXT and TNA will have like 2 styled Survivor Series matches, one for the men and the other for the women. And she actually says that there's actually no like team members yet because they're still discussing it. I mean, I understand. So, I mean, respectfully, we will not know who's going to be there, but it looks like Lash Legends coming up, but I'll get back to that a little later.
Now look, I already know what y'all are thinking. I already know. Listen. Zaria, her spear was actually worth it because it cost Jada Parker the win. Now clock that. But now listen, truth be told, we got some bigger fish to fry. TNA, you think you all big and bad? You want to mess around? Well, come find out, please. TNA, total non-stop action, right? Well, that's exactly what y'all are gonna get October 7th. And if there is anybody who should lead the NXT women's team, there's only one choice, and she is me, Lash Legend, the bougie bully. That's right. Because I get things done and I handle my business. Matter of fact,
Okay, I can see that actually.
Would know about that. She would know. Because last time we stepped inside that ring, I picked her up, I bodied her, and I got the dub. But most importantly, right
I can
now,
see that.
right now we can.
Oh, I was literally gonna say, did they really help each other out, especially with the opening of NXT? Because these two are literally going at it, try to settle their differences, but
Just like the TNA wrestlers last week, tempers are reaching a boiling point here at No Mercy with Invasion.
looks like I have another interview.
1 week from Tuesday, but right now I'm with Lainey Reed. Lainey, unfortunately, you were
Why is she here?
against Sol Ruga for the Speed Championship tonight. So where's your head at?
It sucks. Tonight was supposed to be the most important match of my career. It also was supposed to be the night that I became the new speed champion. But yesterday during training, I was injured. Medical evaluated me this afternoon and they ruled me out.
Okay.
And honestly, Kelly, I'm disappointed, but I'm really pissed off. And I promise you,
I'm pissed off as well.
That speed title is mine.
Nanny, hi mama. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It sucks.
Lola.
But don't worry, the time will come.
Oh, that is so sweet. But I hope you still feel like that after you lose, because
Gibby,
there's
don't touch it.
absolutely no
Don't
chance
touch it.
of you beating JC for that title.
Is it still recording? Okay,
You better
we
watch
still
your
are.
mouth before I throw one kick, and that little leg of yours goes from injured to broken. Keep doubting me like everyone else, because we're in Vice City, and that title's coming home with me.
Anyways, there is literally a lot to say. So we have NXT / TNA's Invasion for October 7th. So that literally means, for what we heard from Ava, this means that of that night we're gonna have two styled Survivor Series matches, one for the men and one for the women. And she says that there's no teams to be announced. I mean, there's no team members to be announced yet. So I'm assuming there's going to be like a qualifications matches, like who will represent NXT and who represents TNA. But I guess I think they'll be announced like by social media, so like on X or Instagram or Facebook, wherever you find any source materials. But yeah, this is actually going to be exciting. I mean, I'm not exactly sure who will be true representatives, but I feel like this. Hey, Gibby, don't knock down me or the audience. Anyways, it's my cat, but Gibby, don't touch the screen. Don't you? Anyways, I'm sorry, folks. Actually, let me set up right by my Squirtle here. But anyways, so we're gonna have two Survivor Series styled matches, which I'm very excited for because I'm very curious to who the members are gonna be, even though it's not announced yet. But I'm still very curious. But Ava also announced that also at Invasion there's gonna be a winners take all tag team championship matches. The NXT tag team champions Dark State will face off against the current TNA tag team champions, the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, which is really, yeah, in my opinion sounds cool, but at the same time though, I feel like Dark State is literally going to kick their ass because you have Cutler James and Saquon Sugars to potentially interfere with the Hardy Boys. And you can definitely say that they're really building off with Dark State to literally send a message that when Dark State strikes, ain't nobody safe. So I think there's going to be a lot said. And I think another one I heard, I remember, Obafemi and Trick Williams, winners take all championship match. It's a no holds barred, so no one shall interfere with this match. And I'm kind of a bit excited, yet nervous to see what the outcome is, because if TNA really wants to build off to get Trick off of the TNA Championship title, then it'll be quite something. But let's not get ahead of ourselves yet, because we have a North American Championship match, and Tavion's about to come out first. The Hyper Tavion. Decked in orange. Well, okay, you're gonna see a lot of Gibby in this live stream, because she really loves to explore and try to bite some people. Well, although she's a friendly cat. But I mean, I didn't even talk about Tavion Heights, and she's even gonna block the viewers, or even block my beautiful face. But I'm gonna block Ethan Page's. Actually, I can't even show the screen, but she's gonna block Ethan Page as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, maybe Gibby's not even blocking Ethan Page, because she's like now cleaning her face. But I'll say Gibby is so cute, because I think it was like yesterday that she was literally licking my arm. I mean, she's just so cute, a cute cat. Even though you like to bite. You're supposed to bite on the chicken, because you like chicken. No, not my hands, girl. We'll get to the chicken later for dinner. Oh, actually, speaking of dinner, I need to log in my grandfather. Even though it's the weekends, actually. So, yeah, there she goes. Actually, let me see what it looks like on the stream. Yeah, but I can literally see her. Like, if you see her around, then I mean, you can mind her, but there's element of comedy whenever yeah, there's gonna be an element of comedy for me and Gibby. Anyways, getting back to this, setting new heights or going all ego with this. Your thoughts? Ooh. I think that I've been following up with the Ethan Page storyline as of this point, and I feel like they're really building up with Tavion Heights very well, because he's actually really a bit of an impressive guy. But I feel like they're doing a storyline with Ethan Page against El Eel del Dr. Wagner Jr. That was literally a mouthful. Like, I don't know if they're gonna really gonna build him off to fight for the AAA Latin American Championship. Aw, and look at this. Gibby's watching the match. Look. Here, I'll show little tidbits there, but she's watching it. How cute of her. But anyways, she just saw a black guy just getting thrown by the steel parts of the entrance ramp, which actually sounds a little scary. Sounds painful. But anyways, like I was saying, they're really trying to build off a storyline for Ethan and Dr. Wagner Jr. to have a match. for the Latin American AAA championship. Or I don't know, it might be a winners take all kind of like situation. Ethan, the current North American / Canadian champion, versus El Eel del Dr. Wagner Jr. for the AAA Latin American Championship. And Ethan, getting back to this, Ethan is literally destroying Tavion's back while they're screaming and talking some sense onto that camera there. Kind of sort of feel bad for the cameraman who are, I don't know, who are getting spit on and talked to with spit all over by dirty wrestlers. I mean, Ethan's really a dirty wrestler, but Tavion ain't, even though he kind of spread some spit while he was screaming with pain. But honestly, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who would be a perfect man to dethrone Ethan Page. I mean, as much he is perfect as a North American champion, and he was slightly okay as NXT champion, which with that for Ethan Page as an NXT champion, he has the whole thing with Joe Hendry and those who try to talk some sense to him, like Trick Williams and Joe Hendry. Like, he has the whole nonsense thing, which for me doesn't sound very, 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 very professional whatsoever. Because there is some comedy in there. I mean, for championship material, you had to be a bit more professional. You had to stand out more to get a lot of enthusiasm with the crowds. But him in his North American run is actually not that bad. So, Gibby, don't play with the curtains. One move and that entire structure will fall. I mean, this would give me like a whole redo of my closet. But anyways, getting back to this, Ethan's holding Tavion down, and he's in serious trouble. Actually, and speaking of the NQCC, I feel like at that time it was like a perfect it felt like a perfect stable with comedy also. Okay, I'll be right back.
So right now, Tavion Height, he's not just feeling the pain and the punishment for being paid. His body is trying to give out on him.
Trying to counter for a moment. Look at Page climbing the ladder, so to speak, and really rocking Tavion Heights, but right up.
Oh, baby, left. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes,
that backbreaker over the steel, over the turnbuckle. And a lot of concern right now. You just felt the air leave this sold-out crowd.
Ethan Page he's in the zone, man. He's in the zone.
I was trying to listen to Gary Wilson, our official, try to talk to Tavion Heights. Heights right now, right out here in front of us.
I'll tell you right now,
Back in here.
Or
you want to play with her for a minute.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, sorry about that. Getting back to this. Actually, I should have grabbed a water bottle. All I think is that they would have just did some slow down moves. But Tavion from behind is now going beast mode, I think. Delivering some... There goes the punches. Misses the punch of Ethan, and he goes again. Boom. Clotheslines, and another one. And a big boot. Big, ooh. There goes Tavion. And Tavion takes off the singlet parts. Just like Jason Jordan. There goes the amateur wrestling part right there. But Tavion continues with the amateur wrestling part. With the ankle lock. Does Ethan tap? I really want him to tap. Although he's still a good North American champion though. But Ethan grabs the bottom ropes. Surprise roll up. 1, 2. Kicks out 2. But Tavion with another roll up. Kicks out 2. But Tavion hooks the leg with another surprise roll up. But looks like Tavion setting him up for Ego's Edge. Hooks the leg. He has him with the Boston Crab leg holder. The move the Chris Jericho move. Does he tap? But Tavion's so close and he grabs the ropes. What is Tavion gonna do here? Ethan was gonna go for he was gonna go for him, but Tavion again. And all right, now it looks like both of these men onto the corner. But looks like Ethan is trying to go for like a superplex, but Tavion, he's going to deny it. He has him with in the middle rope. Looks like a sleeper hold. But Ethan carrying Tavion from the middle rope. Jesus. But Tavion hoist him up. And, no. Twisted cutter. And that's it. He retains. Canadian champion. But still, I couldn't even help the fact that the North American title is literally decked out in Canadian colors, red and white. Yeah. I feel like Gibby's like, no, mommy, don't leave. But yeah. Actually, yeah, come to Papa. Any sights of Dr. Wagner Jr.? Uh-oh. Oh, yes, Dr. Wagner Jr.
You think you should be Latin American champion? You want me so bad? Well, I have eyes on you, North American title. And
Ooh.
I see you real
Smelling gold.
soon.
Ooh. There's the build-up. If you guys don't remember, at Worlds Collide, Ethan Page was one of the free... Actually, not free. He was one of the 2 competitors of the Fatal 4-Way coming from NXT to fight off against the AAA Latin American Championship. And Dr. Wagner Jr. was actually the champion. because he wanted from it was some really sketchy heel from AAA. He wanted from that event, actually Triple Mania, and it was actually quite a bit of a good match actually, because it featured Dr. Wagner Jr. himself in there. But yeah, they're really building up this storyline for El Eel del Dr. Wagner Jr. and Ethan Page to fight off against each other. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to take place at a AAA event, or maybe a future event in partnership with WWE and AAA, because Worlds Collide just happened like a month ago. Actually, not a month ago. It happened like a couple weeks ago. So, here's an interview with Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne. Now, Miles, we also saw you involved in the very chaotic end of the night whenever TNA wrestlers invaded. In light of Ava's announcement, how are you feeling about these developments?
First off, Kelly, it feels really great to put Lester King in a review. I mean, he doubted me, he mocked me, he even tried to blind me. But what he really did was he helped me tap into that inner demon to give him the beatdown that Lester deserves. Now, as far as TNA is concerned, I've been trying to walk my own pathway with NXT. But NXT is my thing. The WWE Universe are the same people who embrace me for who I am. So I'd be willing to go to war for them. Hell, you could sign me up to be the captain of Team NXT. Because it doesn't matter who's standing side by side with me. If TNA wants to show up on Tuesday, we'll be ready to defend our house.
All right. Oh, but here's Mike Santana.
You got a big problem. But NXT, you got an even bigger problem. You wanted to be man enough and slap me in the face, right? And then decided to run, and you weren't man enough to take this ass whipping. Where I come from, we call you a pendejo.
LAX with Homicide.
Held hostage. Not for very long. Because me, Mike Santana, is going to do everything that it takes to bring that title back home where it belongs. In NXT, I ain't the only one that's pissed off. Enjoy No Mercy. Because on Tuesday, I'm storming right back through your door. And I ain't coming alone. I gave you fair warning.
Uh-oh.
Well, things certainly are heating
Oh.
up, Santana.
Yeah, you could say a whole bunch of TNA wrestlers they really wanted to invade NXT, because the revelation the revelation that had started with the partnership. Because for one thing, Trick Williams is the TNA World Champion. Kalani Jordan was, as of 2 days ago, she was crowned as the new Knockouts. Yeah, she's crowned as the new Knockouts Women's Champion. You got a whole bunch of extra shit that a lot of us cared, and yeah, I don't know if this is somewhat bit of a rumbling mess, but shit, here we are, folks. The NXT Women's Championship match. JC Jane with Fallon Henley by her side against Lola Vice. I really want to see that championship off of JC Jane, because there's no way in hell that she's going to continue another fucking 100 days as champion. Because I say this for everything about JC Jane. She acts and feels and even wrestles like a mid-card. She wrestles under a mid-card type scene. And this is essential. And with her as the current NXT Women's Champion, I'm sorry. You're basically downgrading the importance of women's wrestling I mean, she also wants to tell us that she's not going to be made as a joke. But I'm sorry. You're just a complete joke. Even when you're a TNA Knockouts champion at the time, you're still a fucking joke. And thankfully, Ash by Elegance took that away from you. But now she's also injured. And now we give it to Kalani Jordan, so another NXT wrestler holding the TNA title. So with all this bullshit happening, we have Invasion, which is a play on Survivor Series. But to be fair, I think ECW and WCW had its own gimmicky events at the time, so I don't blame them for that. I mean, the only thing that is original with NXT is Deadline, where you only have like 25 minutes. Yeah, you have 25 minutes in time to get the most scores as possible, only by pinfall or submissions. That's how you earn a point, and you have to have the most points as possible to earn a number one contendership match. Though I would love to see it, though, if they revolve the rules and just have like a championship match, but under Deadline rules. So that's the one way I would see it. I mean, we still got like 3 months left, so there's always an opportunity. So I'd be down for it.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, but thank you though. He likes to hear stuff. Anyways, hey girl, you want to come up to your boy? Anyways, guys, here's Gibby. She's now 2 months old now. She's just so cute. But for some reason, when she wants to claw someone, she's just misunderstood, you know? Oh, alright, here we go. The championship match. Lola Vice has been I would say that Lola Vice has been pretty good with her participations in wrestling matches, especially with AAA, so hopefully tonight this won't take away any opportunities or hopefully this night will not downgrade her for anything. Her family is there. Oh God. But I hope Lola wins this one, because she has done so much for AAA and she's really successful at it. Hopefully Mr. Iguana shows up. And look, the crowd is there to they have the signs for her. They're really rooting for her. And I'm also rooting for her. Oh, Fatal Influence. Let's toss the water bottles to this. Let's just toss the food and trash at her, because this one is so bad. You're awful. You're boring. Here. Mandy Rose did it better than you. You can go back in the 122 days. That's literally a fucking joke. And this is her 4th title defense. This is a fucking joke, and she cannot carry that title for another year. And plus, being cited by Fallon Henley, that's not going to help either. Because someone took out Jasmine Nix and... Oh, Gibby, please don't claw me.
Contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It's for the NXT Women's Championship.
All right, here we go.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida.
Woo! Florida. Let's go. Oh, actually, Gibby's licking my leg.
Representing Fatal Influence.
Boo! Oh, sorry, Gibby.
Women's Champion, JC
Boo! You're awful. But I'm sorry, Gibby. She had the opportunity of licking me on my leg.
Thanks for the house, JC. Thanks for the house.
That looks like a new referee for some reason. But if you guys want to know what the sensation of having a cat licking you, imagine like sandpaper, like smooth sandpaper being... Yeah, imagine like smooth sandpaper just rubbed on your skin. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but if you're a cat owner out there, you probably know that experience. But actually, I want to know why the hell her foot, like the foot section of Lola's feet for some reason looks a bit bigger. Because if it were up to Lola, she would have like no protection whatsoever and just beat the crap out of JC, like instantly.
It took me 8 years to win a world title.
But yeah, this is a match that I'm looking forward to because there is no way in hell that JC's going to continue for another year as champion. Like, there's no way. Like, if it was Mandy, who is a better champion with a longer tenure as champion, she did so much better. Because I'll give credit for Mandy for giving the championship the importance of women's wrestling and its championship, like the respect of prestigeness of championships. But JC Jane did. But JC is she's like the opposite. I mean, I'll give her this though. She was with Gigi Dolan, and they were both great NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. But that was that. You can't really elevate her to be championship material, especially being a main women's championship material. Because women like Lola, and I'll give Lola respects for this. She's a former amateur wrestler. She's a really good amateur fighter. We're talking like martial arts, that is. Jiu-jitsu, and right here, she's a really good submission artist. I mean, I'm waiting for those punches, the jiu-jitsu kicks, and especially for that left-handed knockout punch. Because that one punch and JC's done. The only thing missing that could really help her out is to get Fallon out of ringside. Or just get ambushed, I don't know. I mean, Jasmine Nix, she's been taken out by TNA wrestlers. Or I should say the TNA knockouts. Yeah, exactly. Vic even mentions it. Someone from TNA took out Jasmine Nix. So someone from TNA has to go after Fallon Henley. Look at Jazz. Yeah, look at Not Jasmine. Look at JC. She's been doing no.
Here at this event, No Mercy, the NXT
That's a weak chop.
Championship has been defended by Roxanne Perez.
Too weak.
The man, Becky Lynch, the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, as JCJ knows what the women's title can do to one's career, but so does Lola.
There you go. Get her right by the core. Fuck her up. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for that, kids. I know this live stream may be, you know, in live streams, whenever you try to set up for like who's your audience, and they specifically put in the bottom section, yes, it's made for kids, but also no, it's not made for kids. For any kids who are like under PG-13 or PG-14 or TV-14, I'm sorry, but sorry for the language there. And plus, I'm actually working with children, especially with autism. So, although some kids who don't even talk or even have deaf, they don't even hear the language whatsoever. But at the same time, though, sincere apologies. So, like if it was under WWE circumstances, then yes, I would definitely, I will definitely be censored by this. And there goes Lola. Oh, yes. But there goes the kicks. Yeah. I believe that this will last for about like 20 minutes. The last 5 minutes should be Fallon Henley just getting out of ringside or just get butchered. There you go. Lola, kick her ass. Wow, given this opportunity. JC just pushed Lola right by the steel stairs and does the cannonball on the steel stairs. Kick her out. Yeah. Fallon Henley, you done so many interventions. We don't like you. I love that. That's the participation of the NXT universe. I love that. We don't like you. And now, yeah, Kaylee also mentioned the fact that Fallon Henley, the first time that we see her gimmick was like she was a Western girl siding with Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. Actually, I want to go a little bit of research actually to where Fallon Henley is. Oh, actually, she is from Tampa, Florida. But again, she debuted as that Western girl, siding with Josh and Brooks at its early NXT years. But there you go. Come on, kick her ass. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Kick out too. Kick her out. Kick her out. There has to be. Honestly, I don't know if there's going to be a woman to help Lola out because of this. And Fallon's out there. They need to get her out of here. But yet again, let's keep our hopes up because some TNA wrestler will come out, try to distract JC when if they're gonna beat the shit out of Fallon. Maybe someone that's like very important of the women's division right now, like oh yeah, Kalani Jordan. She's one of them, although she's champion. Maybe some women like the the Elegance, like yeah, the Elegance brand, the Iconics. I forgot what was their TNA state tag team name. Oh, and Indy Hartwell, Lee Yang Ping, Gail Kim, Zaya Brookside, and all the other women. Or how about some women that barely got some screen time in NXT, but they got more success in TNA? Like who's the woman? Like Jakara Jackson. That's her name. Oh, looks like Lola got her and JC in a submission, but JC tries to shift for a pinfall, but kicks out. All right, there you go. Do something. Yes. The kicks. Yeah. More kicks. There you go. Take her down. Where's the crazy jiu-jitsu kicks? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Sorry about that, Gibby. Her family's cheering her on. I'm cheering for her. Let's go, baby. Shake that ass. Yeah. Boom, boom. There goes the little suplex. And JC's... Oh, okay, maybe she's not going to roll by ringside area where Fallon is. Oh. She almost got her by the... She tried to get her with the left punches. And oh, yes! Take out Fallon. Oh, but this is going to take taking another advantage for JC. There you go. Yeah, taking the advantage of delivering a boot. JC trying to talk some sense to Vic that she is champion. Come on, there has to be some sort of distraction. Oh! There goes the kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Fallon Henley. Referee, kick her out. Get her out of here. Come on. Yes! Kick her. Get your ass out of there, Fanley. Fanley, whatever. Get her ass out of here. Get her out. Bye-bye. Get her out of here. Go. Get out. Oh, but Fallon. Oh! The submission. She's going to tap. She's going to tap. 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 Come on. Come on. You got it, Lola. That's it. It's over. Oh, no. She almost goes for the pinfall. Like, rolls her over and goes for a pinfall attempt. Wait, oh, fuck. A chop to the core. And now they're tracing chops. Back fist, but rolls her up and... Oh, man. Hey, Gibby, what are you doing? I'm busy watching women beating the shit out of each other. But yeah, this is awesome.
The NXT Women's Championship right now hanging in the balance. Fallon Henley
This is very tempting, folks. This is very nail biting. Pun intended, by the way. Because nail biting, it's a women's thing. And oh, super kick by JC, the Lola. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Gibby. I don't know if she really hates the booing. Oh, another. Just mimicking Lola right there. And oh, JC trying to barking at Lola's family. And oh, there you go. Blocks her. And there goes Lola. And boom. And DDT, and she holds her in again. Tap. Tap, girl. So, oh. Looks like JC's trying to fight her way out of it. Yes. All right, JC with the kicks. And another one by the corner.
A deep women's division. Looking to be the next in line to face whomever walks out with the title, and it's looking like Lola Vice. But is it
all right, Lola to the top rope. And, oh, JC with the kick. With those hellacious punches.
Hitting each other this late into the matchup. What is it going to take to keep the other down? Lola's in a bad.
Oh, a back superplex. And oh, a knee strike. No, not like yes. Two. JC's like, there's no way. There's no way. She can't even think at this point. Where she's going? She's gonna grab the title and try to use that as a weapon. Roll her up. 1, 2. Come on. Missed again. 1, 2. Come on. Backhand. No. JC with the kick. All right, super kick. Yes. Connected with the backhand. Oh, no. And now they're delivering punches. Yes, the jiu-jitsu kicks. Oh, missed the kick. Yes! Oh, but Lola rolls out. She's not... Wait, oh, what the hell is this? Who was that? Who was that? She's knocked out.